Thank you so much. Love, music, and community are taking the center stage in Toledo. Love Fest 2025 is back at the iconic Love Wall on Adams Street today. Here to tell us what's in store for this wonderful night is Scott Henshaw and Barbie Jaggers with Equality Toledo. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So what can people expect from Love Fest 2025 today?
Yeah, so Love Fest, I think, was birthed out of a need for our community to really feel the love in Toledo, for us to be able to have people be their authentic selves. So today we can expect drag, bands, theatrical performers, a lot of things that allow our community to feel seen, heard, and visible.
Including our own Scott Henshaw will be performing tonight at 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be in the 10:30 show. The beard will be gone.
So it sounds like this is going to be just a day filled with love and fun and just goodness overall. Who's invited to attend?
Everyone.
Yeah, this is open to all ages. We do say after 8 o'clock, there should be, if you're under 18, you should have a parent or guardian, but you know, we start at 3:30 and we welcome all ages to be there and to celebrate being themselves.
Yeah, I would say just like any other concert or festival where if younger people are there, they should be accompanied by an adult or a reasonable party.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. And this is put on by Equality Toledo, again, board president, board secretary. Why is it so important for Equality Toledo to host this every year for our community?
Really the visibility of everything that we're doing as far as we have a food pantry, inclusivity training, anti-bias training, advocacy, gender affirming lessons and everything like that. And I think just like love, you know?
Yeah, I think Love Fest truly plays into our mission. Our mission as an organization is to progress equality and equitability amongst LGBTQI plus people in Northwest Ohio, whether that be by ensuring that our food pantry is no barrier and allow anyone, whether their gender marker matches what they visibly look like, or if they're even from this community, we will service them, and down to our trainings and our education and even our youth programming.
That's wonderful. So not only is it fun, but it has access to wonderful resources needed in our community, which is really great. Now this is happening again 3:30 today at the Love Wall up on Adams Street. Beautiful wall. Why is that wall so important for this fest?
So the wall was actually commissioned in 2012 as a celebration of same-sex marriage and same-sex love. So while it wasn't law then, it was a celebration, it was inspired, after a same-sex marriage. So for us, it is an iconic viewpoint of love and diversity and celebration of different people.
Awesome, wonderful. And there is a $5, I don't want to say admission
Donation.
fee because it's a donation, right? Where does that go to support?
So that donation goes back to support the Equality Toledo mission. So that, like I said, that goes to that food pantry. That is a no barrier pantry. That ensures that we can service anyone that comes to us. That goes to running things like name change clinics. That goes to continuing our education program and our youth program. Our youth programming, which in today's world is so important that youth find synergy amongst one another and love.
How has this event grown over the years? Because this is not the first one. You've been doing it for some time. How has it been seeing this grow over the years?
So we started just before COVID. So unfortunately, we had a little blip there.
Yeah.
But we've continued to see more and more people come. It's gotten more and more traction. It's become one of our biggest fundraisers and really supports the org's mission and drives us forward.
And we have over 35 vendors that are going to be here today. We have a lot of, like you said earlier, drag performers, talented local musicians, bands. I know one year we had face painting for the kids and balloon animals, and just a lot of different resources for the community as well.
Well, go ahead.
Oh no, we really see Love Fest as a kickoff to Toledo Pride. This gets us started, gets us energized, and moves us into August, which then has our Pride Week and then Toledo Pride.
And that was my next question. This is not the same as Toledo Pride, so this is sort of just the appetizer,
Yes.
if you will. There's more to come,
Yeah.
which is great. How is this a good kickoff for Pride?
Like I said, the community is able to come together. We celebrate not only the Love Wall, but also our host, Georgia's 419. We appreciate them for allowing us to have that space. Georgia has the parking lot, so giving us that space, and George is one of the few safe spaces, just like Hamburger Mary's here in Toledo. So we help celebrate those bars, and those bars and meeting places really get that traction for the next month.
Yeah.
And I also think just meeting people that are a little bit more like-minded, or if you felt like an outsider, it's a good way to meet people that are more open than others, if you will, and then have another meetup in a few weeks at
Oh, yeah.
Pride.
Okay.
And then after Pride is Flaunt, which is another huge fundraiser of ours.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest ones that's going to be at the docks this year.
Okay, great. So this is meet your friends now. You'll see them again in a few weeks, and then you'll see them after
I
that.
mean, Barbie makes a great point. We've had quite a few people tell us that they came to Love Fest because it's scaled down a little bit smaller than Pride. It allows them to meet one another, have a sense of community, and get to know one another. And then they have a friend or a buddy that they can go to these other events with.
Great. It sounds like a fun event. And again, that's today at 3:30 up until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning at the Love Wall on Adams Street. The $5 donation entry supports Equality Toledo. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank
you for having us.
Of course, have a great event today.
Thank you.